All my thoughts are running around inside my head. Emotions keep coming, they're keeping me from thinking straight. Thought it would be different when I got my things in place. Stuck in this commotion, how come I ain't past this yet? I wanted me to be somebody else, another me that doesn't need your help. But if I'm honest, I don't think we got it. I try to change the things you never liked, try to make
Hey loves, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Kelly and I upload every single Thursday and Saturday. And today's video, we are continuing on with part 7 of the extreme spring cleaning series I've been doing on my channel. We're going throughout my entire home, room by room, space by space, deep cleaning and decluttering and organizing before the end of spring. And this time of year has just felt so crazy busy. I've actually heard it's referred to as May-cember just because of all the end of year school activities and the spring sports. Plus, with the weather being so nice, I feel like we've been camping just as much as we possibly can. And I feel like we're just like never home. And my house is a total disaster. So we are continuing on with the spring cleaning series today, but also just catching back up, getting back on track. Like I'm just looking at all the mess behind me and it's so distracting and I feel so overwhelmed. But you know, when I feel really overwhelmed, I know I've already talked about the mind shift of I get to, not have to. But also the mind shift of like, God blesses us so much and we have to take care of our blessings in order to receive more blessings. So for example, like you yourself are a blessing. Like God put you on this earth for a reason. So taking care of your health and, you know, eating healthy foods, but also, you know, taking care of your family and your home. And so yeah, just that simple mindset of these are all blessings and you have to take care of your blessings so that you can get more blessings really helps me when I just feel really like frustrated or overwhelmed with everything. So I truly hope that today's video gives you tons of motivation and I will shut my mouth because we have a ton to get into today. So starting this with like an upstairs walkthrough, which we're in the master bedroom and I'm not going to spend too much time in here or in the kids' bedroom just because we literally just deep cleaned it. So like everything is clean in here, but obviously it needs a really good tidy up. The beds need to be made. I still need to unpack from our camping trip, which we just got back from yesterday. So we have bags all over the floors, which honestly, I just could not be bothered yesterday to unpack our bags, but we are getting that done today. Also, this closet needs a good tidy up, possibly even a declutter too. I really don't know. I do know that I need to stop hanging my clothes here. I just need to hang them back up. Like I'll try on clothes and I'm just in such a rush that I'll just like throw it on my shoe rack, but I really need to start hanging everything back up because at this point I don't even know what's clean and what's dirty, so it just needs to be washed and I already have a ton of laundry that needs to be done. But yeah, this closet needs to be tidied up really, really bad. Okay, so here is the current state of our bathroom. Obviously it needs a quick tidy up, mainly from me. I know like our cabinets down here are definitely just a total disaster. So I need to go through everything in here too. Maybe some things like in the drawers as well. I don't know. I think those are actually probably pretty good. I know that our bathtub needs a really good scrub. And I mean that literally because when we got back from camping, we had to wash the dogs, but it was raining outside. So we had to do it in the bathtub. So, I mean, just look, bathtub is totally gross in here. So definitely need to give this bathroom a really good deep clean. And then coming out here, we just have some more clothes for Jaden that need to be put away. I have a blanket that's hang drying that we brought on the camping trip. Also, I do know that I need to dust this bookshelf. It's been way too long. Like, look at all the dust on here. People always say, like, her house is so clean. Like, no, hunty, my house is definitely not clean. And then here's just some more laundry from our camping trip that needs to be washed. This is my kiddos' room. Definitely needs a good like quick tidy and pick up. Also, we have some plates and food and cups and things like that in here. So yeah, we definitely need to get in here and just tidy everything up really quick. This is where the real messes start though. This is where I kind of get a little bit nervous to show you everything. Okay, so this is like the game room.
This, I've honestly, I've referred this to before as like the forgotten room. So I always forget to clean this room. I don't know if anybody else has like a room like that in their house where you just kind of neglect to clean it a lot. But yeah, this is definitely the room for us. But everything is just so dusty. I mean, just look at that. Oh my gosh, it's a lot of dust. Oh my gosh. Yeah, and just a lot of like clutter, like wrappers and things on the ground. This closet, this is where I keep a lot of my, well, it's supposed to be where I keep a lot of my decor, but it's just turned into like, I don't even know what it is anymore. We have like toys, my throw pillows, which I tell people to not get, but I have some for like our beds and stuff. I definitely recommend pillow covers, and this is why, because look at how much space just the pillows alone take up. So I don't know, I need to do something about that for sure, but we definitely need to figure out this closet situation. I know a lot of like the decor needs to be like put back into the bins. Everything needs to just get organized, decluttered in there, deep cleaned, tidied in here, and wiped down really, really good. Because, I mean, just look at this. Just stuff everywhere. Oh, poor Pooh down there with all of these little toys and gadgets. And yeah, just the floors are totally gross. This couch, I know, needs to be deep cleaned really, really bad. Yeah, and everything just needs to be tidied up. And this isn't to like, you know, feel bad or anything. Like, life gets busy and you need these reset days. Oh my gosh, guys, like, look at this. That is so disgusting. But it's right outside the dog's room, which is the next thing that I wanted to show you. It is just absolutely cluttered with toys and Nerf guns and workout equipment, and I don't even know what else. This is supposed to be like my office space, which I definitely need to redo because this computer doesn't really even work anymore. So I need to get rid of this. I don't know, just everything needs to be decluttered and just like reorganized. Just make it more like functional, because right now it just feels like a lot of the upstairs space is just not functional anymore. Because I also use this room for, you know, my gym and, you know, obviously the office space. And then it's also the dog's room, which look at that mess. Like I was saying before, like, don't feel like this isn't to feel bad. Like sometimes you just need reset days and days where you can just catch up on everything, because, you know, life gets busy, life gets messy. You know, it's just something that we all have to deal with. This needs to be fixed too. It's like our little leash hangers for our dogs. It's so cute, but oh, it fell down. This is like from our bed frame, from our bedroom makeover. Yeah, I mean, just with like all these little DIY projects, just everything gets so messy, especially upstairs right now. So anyway, we are going to get started. I would say probably the best place to get started is all of the laundry, just so that it can wash while we're, you know, doing other things. We'll get started in the master bedroom, get that tidied up. Okay, so yeah, definitely have tons to get done, but I just really hope this walkthrough shows you that if you have messes in your home, you are not alone. Like, life gets busy, life gets messy for all of us. And I just really hope this motivates you to get up and tackle some of those messes with me, because I'm not even gonna lie to you, like, I am so overwhelmed with everything that I need to get done today. Honestly, this might not even be just like a one-day project. This might go into day 2. We'll see. But I just know that I cannot look at my house like this any longer. Like, it just needs to get done. I feel like in the long run, it overwhelms me more, like seeing my house like this on a daily basis, like in the long run, than it does me actually going in there and getting it cleaned up. So that's what we're doing today. We are catching back up. We are cleaning everything back up. Hope this gives you tons of motivation, and let's jump right into it. So like I said, we are starting with the laundry first. So just gathering all of the scattered laundry that's in the closet and also on the bed. When I feel overwhelmed, like I don't even know where to start, I know that no matter what, I have laundry that needs to be done. And that really helps me get started and get the ball rolling so that I can make the most of my time and get the most that I possibly can done. And by the way, I'm just throwing in this pink bag is the dirty clothes from camping. I find it really helpful that when
you go on trips to bring a trash bag with you so you can put the dirty laundry in so that you know exactly what needs to be washed when you get home. But anyway, this is not about making my home look perfect. That's just not realistic, but it's about making my home so that it makes me feel happier and also more functional and organized for my family. And we have been through quite a few disasters in this series so far, and honestly still counting. And so if you have messes in your home too, this isn't to feel bad or to shame. We all have messes in our home and go through different seasons of our life, and we need to clean. We need to get things back in order, to declutter, reevaluate the stuff that we have so that we can feel better and better take care of our blessings. So again, I truly hope this gives you tons of motivation to tackle whatever you have on your to-do list today, whether you are cleaning, decluttering, reorganizing a space, or just trying to get your life together like me. Like, I know what it feels like when you just feel so far behind and your home is just so disorganized and chaotic and not functional at all, and you don't even know where to start or even how to fix it. And you know what? I can guarantee almost every single person watching this right now has felt the same at some point in their life. Me, for instance, I feel like that weekly. Just kidding, but it's all about getting started. So even if it's something as small as starting a load of laundry or making your bed, that's always been so helpful for me, at least just to give me a place to start. And by the way, if you have a prayer request, please feel free to leave them in the comments down below so that I can pray for you. This amazing community can pray for you. I know I haven't said this in a while, at least it hasn't been a few months, and I don't know why, I just kind of felt like I needed to say it, but any video of mine, if you have a prayer request, you are always more than welcome to leave them, whether you're going through a really hard time right now or just needing some extra encouragement. I will pray for you, and there are so many amazing community members who will pray for you here too. But now I am just reorganizing my shoe rack. And when I organize my shoe rack, I like to have my spring and like my summery type shoes on the top shelf. Any heels and like the lighter boots that I have are going to be in the middle. And then my winter boots are at the bottom. And I also tuck my flip-flops at the very bottom too. And yes, I know I just recently did a massive like KonMari closet declutter in here, but let's be real, spaces like this, especially like closets, get disorganized really quickly. But now I am just needing to get the new summer decor I got from Amazon out of its packaging and organize with the rest of my summer decor so that that's all ready to go, which I don't know about you. Let me know when you bring out your summer decor and things in the comments. But for me, summer has always started when the school year ends and like the kids are out of school, which my kiddo's last day is this Thursday. But really, honestly, the last full day was Monday. And then Tuesday through Thursday, I feel like they just go in for a few hours just to get like a few of their supplies out slowly. But anyway, last week of school is this week. We wrapped up spring soccer with tournaments last week. And then we just have 2 more weeks of spring basketball. And then we're just going to roll right into summer, where I feel like everything is going to start to slow down and we don't really have a whole lot going on, thankfully. And like, I know we have summer basketball and maybe like 1 or 2 things planned, but for now, at least, that's about it. But I cannot wait to decorate the home for summer. I'm also going to be refreshing the wall decor in the family room when I decorate for summer too. I know I've been talking about that for a while, but that video is coming very soon. So make sure you have your notifications turned on so you don't miss that video. Next, just moving on to taking Tyler's workout shorts out of these bins, mainly because they do not fit in here anymore since he's accumulated so many workout shorts, but also because I'm trying to slowly clear out all of these bins because I honestly am just tired of them. I mean, they've been great for many years in organizing all of our clothes and all of our accessories, but now I just feel like it's time for something different. So just KonMari folding and organizing these into the storage drawers that came with our new bed frame, and they fit a lot better, by the way. But speaking of things that I've been talking about doing and not doing, this summer we will be doing an extreme master closet makeover where we'll be DIYing some organization and shelves in the closet. Maybe towards the end of summer. I really don't know. I really don't like putting exact timelines on those kind of things, but we are getting plans ready to completely redo the master closet. I am so excited to get started and to be able to make the most out of our closet space, because one thing that I've learned from this series and making videos like this is sometimes you can have the bare minimum and still things get disorganized very, very quickly. Yes, it's a lot faster to get it cleaned up, you know, if you have less things, but also the way that you organize things and the organization systems that you have in place can make the biggest difference. But I will definitely keep you updated on that video when we plan on doing the master closet makeover. But now we are moving back to the laundry since the washer had finished up. I'm just taking the towels and sheets out of the dryer and putting them in the basket so that I can switch them. Before I started the dryer though, which this is another part of my spring cleaning checklist, is to deep clean the dryer vent. And I have this tool that I found on Amazon that helps scrape off the lint from like your dryer filter and inside the vent area. This works so well. Yes, there is some loose lint on the filter from the previous cycle, but there's also like smaller pieces of lint that get stuck inside the mesh that the brush can easily scrape out, so that your dryer vent is actually clean. And I will have this listed in the description box just in case you are interested. Now that we have the next load of laundry started, I wanted to fold and put away all of the towels, mainly because we were completely out in the linen closet, and also fold and put away all of the bed sheets that we took with us when we went camping, which if you want to see pictures and videos of our camping trips, I post all that stuff over on Instagram. You can find me, I'm at Kelly Hosbrookk, so you can see all of like the more day in the life stuff. But let me know down in the comments any summer vacations or activities you have planned for this summer. As of right now, we don't have anything actually planned, which is kind of weird. We usually do by this point, but honestly, I guess we've just been too busy to actually sit down and plan anything. But we've been having so much fun camping. We might honestly just focus on doing that this summer. Maybe do like a late summer vacation, go to the pool, you know, all the summer things. But let me know down in the comments any summer plans you have, because I always love hearing what's new with you.
Them get the best of you when you are under the weather, getting caught in the storm. Do you remember? I told you if we dance in the blizzard, we are not getting cold. So keep on dancing, baby.
Next on my spring cleaning checklist, which needed to be done desperately, I needed to deep clean this upstairs loft area. It needed it so badly. Everything was just so gross and extremely dusty, starting with wiping down all of the doors up here with my Clementine scented multi-surface cleaner by Mrs. Meyer and a microfiber cloth, especially the doors that get touched frequently, which is usually my boys' room, the linen closet, which has like our towels and also our medicine drawers, the laundry room door, so that everything looks bright, shiny, and clean. And wiping down all the doors with the Clementine scent too, it also made the upstairs smell amazing. It's definitely one of my new favorite Mrs. Meyer scents that I will also definitely be using in summer as well. But then after wiping down all of the dirty fingerprints off of the doors, I also need to wipe down this bookshelf desperately because, full disclosure, it has not been touched in a month. Clearly, I haven't done a lot with this bookshelf because it just hasn't been decorated since Christmas either, but oh well. I will be decorating this bookshelf for summer as well, but for now, I'm definitely more focused on, deep cleaning, decluttering, reorganizing my home, and just making it more functional, so it's just gonna have to stay an empty bookshelf for now.
I will make you answer for all of your mistakes, but I'm way too weak now, crawling on all fours, searching for something to keep me from going crazy, but I'm way too deep now, I can't remember.
Next, just needing to wipe off the nose prints from both of my puppy's favorite lookout spot, but also if you watched my Temu product review video, I talked about how I struggled to clean this window over the stairs. Tried a Temu product, it failed by the way, because it just left the window looking more dirty than anything, but you'll see why I was looking for something to clean this window, because what I have to do is dangerous at best, but I really don't have another way to reach it. So if you have a product like that that helps clean the hard to reach windows, let me know what it is down in the comments.
But I guess you had other plans. I wish I'd known in advance that way. Maybe I could've gotten my heart, but now I'm just back at the start. You don't come around here no more. Why'd you have to let me go? Let me go, go, go. You don't think about me no more. Why can't I just let it go? Let it go, go, go. Why'd you have to show me heaven just to leave me down in hell? You don't come around here no more. Why'd you have to let me go? Let me know, no, no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Why let me go, go, go. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Why let me go, go, go. A couple hours from Japan, would you stay awake? I'm losing touch of who I am when you're far away. And I feel like I'm running in circles around you. And I know I've been acting strange for a while.
So this vent was absolutely just so gross. Like, I really don't even want to talk about it. If you're curious, yes, I do dust my vents every 6 months. This one has to be monthly now. I think because it's right outside where the dogs like to sleep, it just like sucks in all that dust and fur. But anyway, the way I like to clean my vents is by using the bristle brush attachment from my vacuum to suck out all of the dust. And then I just do like a combination of my BISSELL steam shot to blast off all of the grime from in between the vents, and also my multi-surface cleaner and microfiber cloth, because it was blasting off so much grime that I also needed to wipe it clean. It didn't come out perfect, but it's absolutely 1,000% better.
I'm running in circles around you. And I know I've been acting strange for a while, but I want you close. Ooh, ooh, closer than before. And no one knows. Ooh, ooh, that I want you close. I'm not overthinking feelings. I just need you to know that I want you close. Ooh, ooh, closer than before.
And finally, the last thing I like to do to make this upstairs loft area feel really, really clean is to vacuum and steam clean the carpets. We are slowly swapping the carpet for hard flooring throughout the entire house. So far, we've just done like all of the downstairs and the master bedroom since we recently did the makeover in there. But this carpet is like 10 plus years old, and with, you know, like having kids and dogs in the house, there are just so many stains that just will not come out no matter how many times we steam clean it or spot treat it. I was always on the fence about getting hard floors just because I really do love like the fresh vacuum lines, but they are just so much easier to keep clean, the hard floors. But when we put the hard floors in downstairs, I just feel like it made me less on edge about like stains and spills from like the dogs and kids, which was really, really nice. So yeah, I'm just really, really excited to do the rest of the house too.
I'm thinking you were made for me. Isn't it my birthday yet? Cause I gotta say, you're looking like a gift for me. Wrapped up nice and neat, baby. Get in my way now, don't be shy. We'll be here dancing day and night. Get in my groove now, don't be shy. Cause I got this list of my favorite things. You could be the part where it all begins. You could be the first and the second and the third and the rest of.
And next, just moving into my boys' room. I wasn't going to spend too much time in here, but then after looking around, I realized it was a bit worse off than I gave it credit. There were toys scattered on the ground. So first putting those back in the bins that we keep under the bed. Next, I like to change out the trash if needed and just pick up any trash that's around the room. And if it does need to be changed out, then I'll also wipe out the inside of the trash can too, because honestly, it just takes 5 seconds and it really helps stop the yucky odor from building up inside the bin. That's also why I love using a scented multi-surface cleaner, because it made it smell really good too. Next, I am just using a Screen Mom screen cleaner to wipe any like juice stains or fingerprints off of the screen in here before tidying up and wiping it down the TV stand. I feel like anytime I come in here, whether it's just like to deep clean or just to do a quick tidy, this area always needs some help, since this is where he likes to do his homework and play games and snack and things like that. But it makes the entire room look so much better when it's nice and clean. Definitely starting to think about adding this to his daily chores, because I definitely know he can. It's just about asking him to do it and maybe arguing about it a time or two, but that's definitely happening soon. Another thing that I would really like to add is dusting off these shelves. Honestly, the white bookshelf isn't so bad, but the one that has the 43 action figures on it takes forever to clean. And while I can appreciate and just absolutely love that he has a hobby like, you know, collecting action figures, I just think it is so cute. I do also think that it's about time for him to start cleaning them too, because I try to make them, you know, keep the same poses, because he has everything like organized on the shelves, like, you know, in a specific way, in a way that he likes them. And so I try to keep everything, you know, the way that it is, but I don't know, it just takes forever to wipe everything down, and also just to keep everything, you know, the way that he has it and the way that he likes it. So definitely going to be added to the chores list as well.
Now I know that it's okay. Unlike my friends, you are nothing like them. Try to be cool, even wear that shirt you wanted to. My friends think I'm lame. Since I met you, I am not the same. It was not meant to be a fairy tale with a happy end. Girl, you take care now. I hope we can be friends.
And so after spraying a freshener on the bed to make the room and bedding smell extra good, I'm moving into the closet where I had a ton of his clothes that I needed to put away, either from the camping trip or just that was hanging out in the basket. So just getting the tops hung up first, and then I'm moving on to like putting all of his PJs and all of his shorts and bottoms put away. And I noticed that everything was just disorganized. So I wanted to get everything neatly folded and put back nice and organized. I also like to do the KonMari fold when organizing all of his clothes into these bins, just because I feel like it fits so much better. We also recently did this closet. Honestly, it's just a simple like shelves and bins just to organize all of his shorts and his PJs and his socks and things like that. And I don't know, it's just been really, really helpful in keeping his closet really, really organized. We did it a few months ago, and I'll have the video linked in the description box for you. But it was such a simple and easy and really, really quick change that we did, like just a really easy DIY project that we did. That just made a big difference, and I feel like really helps to keep him organized and just keep all of his clothing organized. Yes, I do have to keep refolding the clothes that are in his bin, but as far as, you know, just like knowing where everything is at and being able to have everything organized neatly in his closet has made such a big difference.
Nothing like them.
Okay, so obviously we are a bit later in the evening. I just got back from Jaden's basketball game. I am so exhausted. Obviously, I didn't get to everything that I wanted to, but I still need to, at least tonight, like I need to deep clean this bathroom and like get the countertops like all cleared off, get the cabinets decluttered, and just get like all of our toiletries really organized, and then obviously deep clean and scrub this toilet. I also have a bunch of laundry that I'm looking at right now on my bed that I really do not want to fold, but I just want to get those two things done tonight. I'm so tired I can't even talk. I just want to get those two things done tonight. And then tomorrow we'll like pick up with like all the decluttering and like a tidying up of like the game room and the dog's room. Hopefully we'll get to all that tomorrow. But I'm really happy with everything that I got done today. I'm just definitely giving myself grace because, you know, when you have these busier days and life is really busy like it is right now, you know, you're not always going to get everything done that you wanted to. Plus, I'm also feel like I'm really, really ambitious when I start the day. Like, I don't know what it is, like first thing in the morning, I just feel like I can do all of these things. And then I just realized that I just do not have enough time in the day, but oh well. So we're gonna get started on deep cleaning this bathroom, getting it decluttered, cleaned, organized, and then we'll move on to like folding all of the laundry for the night, and then we'll move on to the next day. So let's get started.
You could say anything, but it could mean everything, 'cause you said it to the right person and they needed the compliment. But isn't it sickening? You can say you're in love with them, but it won't mean anything at all. But that's not your fault. Life's funny like that. You lose one thing, get another one back. You thought you knew, but it wasn't a fact. Know them your whole life, but it was all an act. There's no meaning, but like in the best of ways, you could go 100 days without really doing anything and still have the right to say, I'm so incredible, oh yeah. 'Cause it's not in the performance, no. There's nothing that you hold them, so feel no need to explain. I'll say it all again. Now you don't have to show them anything. I know it's so frustrating. Can't take yourself out the equation. Can't wait longer than your own patience. Can't wait longer than your own patience. Like you're here waiting until you're not. Can't remember what you forgot. You can't take yourself out the equation. Life's funny like that. You lose one thing, get another one back. You thought you knew, but it wasn't no fact. Know them your whole life, but it was all an act. There's no meaning, but like in the best of ways, you could go 100 days without really doing anything and still have the right to say, I'm so incredible, yeah, lovable, 'cause it's not in the performance, no, feel no need to explain, I'll say it all.
The next thing on the to-do list for this bathroom is to declutter and organize all of our toiletries under the sink. It needed a lot of help, so just pulling out anything that didn't belong in there, also checking expirations too and trashing anything that's expired, as well as tossing any products that maybe I tried and didn't love or was empty, because I definitely have a bad habit of putting empty products back. But I also use these clear storage drawers, which I love and will definitely have listed in the description box for you, because they help so much in keeping my cabinet spaces tidy and organized.
I think we got enough time to sort out all the fights, to sort out all the lies. Oh baby, yeah. There was a part of me that knew that, and still I'm caught by surprise. I thought you'd always be mine. I guess our dreams fell asleep. There's no passion in the comatose. Baby going down, 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 down. Baby going down, 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 down. Tried so hard to stay afloat. Yeah, we keep moving like the river goes. Baby going down, 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 down. Yeah. And I thought, it's time I'm letting you go. This time I know it for sure. Just thought I should.
And so now everything is organized and clean in here, besides the gross shower, of course. So just working on that next. By the way, this is my least favorite cleaning chore, right next to scrubbing the toilets, of course. I don't know why. Like, I'll put this off all day and then I'll do it. It only takes me like 5 minutes. Another thing that has helped is this electric spin brush. I will have this link too. I just love it because it's so easy and effortless. It does all the scrubbing and it did a really good job on cleaning the shower walls and scrubbing the tub. I did end up using a magic eraser to get like the really tough spots off the bottom. And it was getting really late, by the way, but it was just so nice to wake up in the morning, shower in a really clean shower, get ready in a clean bathroom. It's just the best feeling and such a positive way to start the day too.
This time I know it for sure. Just thought I should let you know. Yeah, now, no, it's no more, no. I got so high on a low. That's when I loved you the most. Now I thought I should let you know. Yeah, now, no, it's no more. We're done now. No, it's no more. We're done now. No, it's no more. We're done now. No, it's no more. No, no. We're done now. No, it's no more. We're done now. No, it's no more. We're done now.
And now I am just sitting in bed. It's late at night, just folding all of the laundry of the day while just chatting with Tyler. He was just right off screen. And spoiler alert, since we are already like 40 minutes into the video and probably have a good hour of content left, I decided to just leave this one here as part 1 and then pick up with part 2 on Saturday, where we'll tackle our disaster game room, our dog/gym/office room, and honestly like figure out something different with that space. And also decluttering and reorganizing my Monica's closet for all of my friends' fans, and just finishing getting everything deep cleaned and decluttered and reorganized. So be sure you have your notifications turned on and come hang out with us in part 2. And I hope that you got tons of motivation from today's video. Be sure to click thumbs up button and let me know if it did. Subscribe if you haven't yet, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye, loves.